Previously on Big Brother. Gina Marie, Andy, Judd, and Spencer formed an alliance.
That's the exterminators. Get rid of rats and snakes.
And they had one goal in mind.
Amanda and McCrae been running things in this game for way too long.
Oh yeah, get your war paint on, bitches.
At the head of household competition, Gina Marie became powerful,
Thank you, sweetheart.
job.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
while Spencer and Judd became poultry.
You guys finished last, and you'll be wearing chicken suits. Oh my gosh!
Amanda tried to convince Gina Marie to target Alyssa.
I don't know where Gina Marie's head's at, but I'm gonna make sure I place it in the right direction.
If Alyssa leaves, no one cares.
But Gina Marie had bigger fish to fry.
Amanda's right. I should nominate two people that the majority of the House won't get upset about. Unfortunately for her, those two people are Amanda and McCrae.
So the exterminators lied to McCranda.
Could be me and Alyssa.
No. You and Alyssa?
Setting them up for a huge blindside.
The look on Amanda and McCrae's face is going to be priceless.
At the nomination ceremony, McCranda was finally put on the block together.
I have nominated you, Amanda, and you, McCrae, for eviction.
Tonight, Amanda melts down after being nominated.
To be honest with you, I don't even want to be in this house anymore.
Plus, who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either McCrae or Amanda? All this right now on Big Brother.
There's a chicken in the room.
I have nominated you, Amanda, and you, McCrae, for eviction. You guys are a huge power couple. Pretty much nobody had the balls, or was too chicken, no point intended, to put you guys up. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. I put Amanda and McCrae up on the block. Duh, they are huge targets. They are a power duo, but you know what? Your power duo is about to get destroyed. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Oh my God. I was completely blindsided on this one. It's never happened before. A showman's making it to the end. I wanted to be the first.
Anybody. Amanda's really important to me, and she's important to my game. Everything was going so good. We were too big of a target. I don't know.
Awesome move.
Congratulations, sweetie. Good luck, guys.
Finally, the days of McCranda are coming to an end. With both of them on the block, one will be going home, and I'm excited. And you made the best move ever. I'm super impressed.
If you don't think that Spencer was behind that too, everyone was behind that. That was not just Judd and Alyssa going behind that.
I may have been upset for a few minutes, but now I'm pissed and crazy and confused. So someone's at fault for this.
Why would she not nominate Alyssa? It does not make sense. She has to be working with Spencer, Judd, Alyssa, Gina Marie.
Probably.
What's up?
The only way that this makes sense is that she's working with you, Judd, and
Alyssa.
Why me? What the?
She'd have to have the numbers, right?
Why are you trying to get in Gina Marie's head?
What the was that?
Dude, that was when I pulled out Alyssa's key. I was like, you don't see my face?
Why would she sit in all of our faces and say that she's gonna put Alyssa up?
I know.
It feels so awesome to be on the power side of things in this house for once in this game. The Exterminators has made their first big move as an alliance in this house, and it was a huge move. We've got Amanda and McCrae on the block. One of them is for sure going home.
Can we all go up there, ask her about it?
I mean, yeah.
Do you not want to, Andy?
I can still be a replacement nominee, but I'll go up
No,
there.
you don't have to. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sense of it. It just doesn't make any sense.
That's exactly what we were talking about when you walked in.
It's very crucial for my game this week that Amanda and McCrae think that I am in no way a part of this decision, because one of them is going to stay, and if they know that I flipped, they're going to come after me, and I do not want that happening.
Gina Marie, she liar. I'm just trying to figure this out. So if you were gonna put us up the whole time, I don't understand the logic, Gina Marie. She sent home Nick, and she sent home Aaron. We were never going after you. I want to call Gina Marie out on all her BS. She basically told me to my face that she was gonna be putting up Alyssa and either Judd or Spencer, and completely blindsided me. We're never coming after you.
Erin did stuff for you guys, and when she needed you guys the most, you weren't there for her.
You're totally directing this in the wrong direction. Alyssa's the one who put up Nick, and then Nick went home. Alyssa's the one who put up Aaron.
I know that. And then Alyssa changed her mind and wanted to put you up. That's why she didn't put me and Erin up together.
She's out there screaming. Oh, she's screaming? Should we go break it up? I want to stay out of it.
Yeah, I'll go up there with you if you want.
All right, let's go.
This just doesn't make sense to me. Everybody wants Alyssa out. You would have made no targets for yourself if you got Alyssa out. So you put me and McCrae up, and one of us is gonna stay.
Do you guys need some time?
No, it's fine. Whatever.
No, come in. Who knows who's gonna go up? And then at that point, we potentially both can stay. And then I just don't understand.
You guys are a duo, and I had to separate you guys.
I cannot believe you listened to Alyssa.
I didn't listen to her at
You
all.
listened to a girl who's crazy.
She actually didn't even tell me to put you two up. You couldn't even go ask her.
Who told you to put us up?
It's my own decision. Honestly.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Amanda, this is huge. You guys are
It doesn't make sense, Gina Marie.
It does make
You
sense.
could have walked out of this with hardly any targets. Now you're gonna have everybody coming after you. And I tried to save you for next week, and you just yourself. You yourself.
I think it was a good game.
Well, it
Amanda.
was a game move. It was a stupid game move. And let me tell you something. If Andy or Spencer or a whole bunch of people in this house wins the veto, they will take one of us off the block, and then the other person you put up will go home, and then we'll stay.
So y'all run the game, basically? So
What?
should we all just pack our bags and give it
Oh, so now I see.
Shut up.
Now I see.
Well, you just said that I would go up, basically. You just said that I would go up.
I did not say that, Judd. You have selective hearing.
You said if both of them won the veto, that I would go
There's
up.
other people in this house besides you, Judd. Alyssa's here. You're here.
Well,
what he's saying is that if the person I put up for replacement
Why didn't you say
will go
me?
home and you guys stay. So
Potentially.
that's a threatening to him. So that's why he was kind of
maybe
barked
Alyssa.
at you. Amanda, play with your heart and play hard.
I
You
haven't
guys
this
had a
whole time.
chance.
I've been playing with my
I
heart.
just couldn't trust you with the whole thing with Erin and
This is the person who put up Aaron.
I understand that, but she also kept me off. It's a game thing. You still got the veto. You still have a chance to say, I'm not allowed to
And
tell
to be
people
honest
who's
with you,
safe and
I
who's
don't
not.
even want to be in this house anymore. I don't even want to be here anymore. I don't. I'd rather go home now. I can't be with these people.
Love you too.
Can't take the heat, get out the kitchen, huh?
I don't even want to be here anymore. Like the fact that you could just look us in the face and lie so well, and I had no idea. How could she not put Alyssa up?
Is that not insane? Spencer's lying, okay? Don't listen to anything he says and don't take him far. He's lying. He's part of this. I promise you he is. And so is Judd. She wouldn't put the both of us up unless she had the votes. And no matter what, she'll have the votes. We did so good. We made it so much further than any other couple in this entire game.
It would have been cool to make it to the end with Amanda, but I know it's the end. I don't know. God.
I just don't want to be away from you. We're never going to get this again. We just got to love each other and learn about each other and do everything together and spend every minute together for like 2.5 months. I love you. What McCray and I have is completely real. A 24-year-old pizza boy from Minnesota. And I love him. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It doesn't make any sense. It's okay, because I'm ready to go. You're gonna win. I love you so much.
It hurts a lot because I care about Amanda, and I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna be this tough, I guess. But you can't control everything.
I didn't see this coming at all.
Just gonna remain calm and collected and just win the veto.
I wanted to stay in the game. Like, I don't want to go.
Don't talk like that. Stop. I don't want to ever hear that again.
I just don't want to take this from him because it means so much from him. I just don't understand.
I am in a very compromising position because I'm friends with Amanda and McCray and they think I'm still completely working with them. But in fact, I am working with the exterminators to exterminate Amanda and McCray. And so I need to basically toe the line as best I can.
A part of me, I feel like I'm all over the map on what I think about it. I feel like everyone could be working together. It could just,
either she's jealous.
it could just be Gina Marie being like, I have to break them up. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my God. I just don't want to stay in here all week with walking around with her Joker face and she tortured so many people here.
Don't let her get to you. You're stronger than that. You realize if you cry and stuff and are upset, that will feed into Alyssa's bitchery. Don't give her that satisfaction.
Yeah.
Listening to what people say at a door is really awkward. I'm not sure who Andy is loyal to, but it seems like he's more loyal to Amanda than he is to me.
I can't believe she let Alyssa stay in this house for another week.
So I see Alyssa listening into the storage room door. Now, if Andy's in there telling Amanda, oh, don't worry, Spencer and I've got your back, it's going to be big trouble for me in Alyssa's eyes. I don't want her thinking for a second that I've got Amanda and McCray's back.
Alyssa's working with Judd and Alyssa, and you have to break them up. Hey.
We get whole milk.
Was Alyssa listening?
Yeah, it's all walked out.
Oh.
Alyssa was listening at the door as I was talking to Andy. Listening at the door. It's war, Alyssa. You may think that you've won the battle because McCray and I are up on the block, but if one of us wins the veto and comes down, I will make sure with everything that you go up as the replacement nominee and you go home.
America's gonna love that I tortured Alyssa last week.
She's a stupid.
I hope they see what a bitch she was.
Hey everyone! It's time to pick players for the veto competition! Only 6 people will participate in the veto competition. the head of household, the 2 nominees, and 3 other players selected by random draw. Will the nominees please join me up here?
We're about to pick players, and I don't really care if no one's playing for me because I won last week. Who's to say I won't win this week?
As HOH, I'll pick first. Alyssa.
House guest choice. I choose Spencer.
Amanda pulls house guest choice, but she picks Spencer, and so I have dodged a bullet.
Andy.
The minute that I feel somewhat comfortable, just like it always happens in the Big Brother house, I am instantly made uncomfortable when McCrae draws my name.
When Andy was picked to play in the veto, Amanda became really excited. I felt like if Andy isn't working with them, why would she be so happy that he's chosen to play in the veto?
I have a special announcement. Judd, Spencer, your punishment in the chicken costumes are officially over! Big Brother will inform us when the competition is to begin. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
I wanted to tell you why I picked Spencer.
Believe me, I think that I know.
You do know? I think that you would have a more difficult time choosing between me and McCrae to take off the block if you had the veto, and I wouldn't want to put you in that position.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
I'm gonna fight hard.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure.
Yeah. Let's fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No worries on my end.
Yeah.
Amanda doesn't want poor Andy to have to make a decision if he were to win the power of veto about who to take off, either her or McCrae. Well, guess what, sister? There's no way in hell I'm using the veto either. I want to keep nominations the same and send one of your butts packing.
Really?
Yeah, like, I think that he for sure,
Tell us different.
I definitely have been very suspicious of Andy and where his loyalty lies. You go lay down. And I feel like I have good reason. He voted Helen out.
You're not gonna use it if you win.
No, of course not.
Listen, thinks you're working both sides of the house. I mean, that's what she just told me.
Alyssa thinks I'm working both sides of the house, which I am, but I'm working with the exterminators, but also trying to control Amanda and McCrae. It is crucial that Alyssa is not suspicious of me because I do not want to be Alyssa's target.
Buddy?
Judd just told me that like Alyssa came up to him and thinks that I'm like working both sides of the house.
I think the only reason why is because when you got picked, Amanda went, oh, yes. You don't have reactions like that because then people think like, oh, yes, I'm so safe, like.
But Gina Marie, just know that like I will not change
I
the
got,
nominations
no,
if
I
win.
got you, buddy. Yeah, chicken man.
What's the good word?
I'm glad that we all are on the same page because Dick's exterminated blows the Mooma Company away.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nick. Who got the better alliance now?
Like if we could get out Aaron, McCrae, Amanda, Alyssa, boom, boom, boom. That's so impressive.
I know.
That's 4 players that have dominated this game.
Yep.
The final 4 is so close. I can smell it. Like,
I know,
we can
dude.
do this. We can do
Dude,
this.
I can smell the chemicals right there from the exterminators, dude.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Could we
What's
have?
up, kid?
Could we have a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Step back.
No kidding,
Good.
bro.
Excuse me. I'm just spraying for bugs.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna start going like this. You pump it and you squirt it. Shh. Exterminated all the rats and the snakes. We're coming for you, baby. Pump it. Wait, is it like this or like this?
It's like that.
That's gonna be our new
Pump
thing.
it up and you spray it out.
If the exterminators stick together, we can run the vermin out of this house. It starts with Amanda and McCrae and goes forward from there. And the first step is to knock out this veto competition today.
Boom.
Can't get enough Big Brother?
There is never a dull moment.
See what's happening inside the Big Brother house whenever you want with the live feed on CBS.com.
Don't turn away. You might miss something.
It's time for the veto competition. Put on your tutus and head to the backyard.
No way!
So I waltz into the backyard. I see these two slanted bowling lanes. There's pictures of ballerinas everywhere. I'm hoping this comp is way more bowling than ballet dancing because I don't know if you can tell by looking at me in this tutu, but I don't think I'm much of a ballerina.
And today you're about to experience a beautiful blend of ballet and bowling.
Yeah!
You must step up and challenge one of the other players in a head-to-head match. The goal in each matchup is to knock down your 4 bowling pins before your opponent. But a gate blocks your lane. To lower your gate, hold the handle and spin 15 times. After 15 spins, the gate will lower for 15 seconds. This is your chance to bowl and knock down your pins. After 15 seconds, the gate will pop back up, and you'll have to spin again to get more bowling time. The last player standing will win the power of veto. I will draw names to determine the order in which you'll compete. Amanda, Andy, Alyssa, Gina Marie.
Yeah! It's so important that I win this veto today. I want to keep my nomination the same. So Amanda and McCrae, one of them is guaranteed to go home.
McCrae.
Me and Amanda are both on the block, so this veto competition, we both are battling against each other to stay in this house. It's pretty tragic, actually.
Spencer. Who's ready to play Bowlerina?
Going into this veto is the worst feeling. It's me up against McCrae, and only one of us can win, so it doesn't feel like winning at all.
Amanda, you're up first. Who do you want to challenge?
I choose Alyssa.
Good luck, sweetheart. Thanks. Amanda has made it her mission to bully me in this house, and I have to beat her this round to ensure that she goes home this week. She cannot win this veto.
Ready, set, go!
The object of the game is to spin around 15 times. It's pretty nauseating to be spinning on this thing and then have to use your accuracy to knock over these pins. After 15 seconds, the wall comes back up and you have to re-spin in order to lower it again. I'm pretty focused. I'm not gonna let anything derail my focus, so I'm gonna pretend like no one else is around me and my life is on the line. Because it is.
Spinning around in a circle as fast as you can and trying to bowl is a recipe for disaster. By the time you finish spinning and your lane is open to bowl, you can't even think about bowling because you can't even see straight. It's so challenging.
Amanda has 1 pin left. Alyssa has knocked down 1 pin.
There you go.
right, Amanda?
People really underestimate Amanda. Amanda doesn't have the best competition record in this game, but she can really turn it on when she needs it.
Andy, you're up next. Andy, who would you like to challenge?
Amanda. I choose Amanda for 3 reasons. Number 1, I can tell Amanda after the fact that I threw it to her. Number 2, I can appease Gina Marie and my fellow exterminators. And number 3, I can get back in Alyssa's good graces by targeting her arch nemesis.
I have a feeling this is going to be a reoccurring scenario.
Andy's the next one to choose who his opponent would be, and he chooses me?
Why'd you pick me?
Was he not seeing that I was just vomiting my guts out before this? Hey Andy, whatever happened at 2 a.m.?
Amanda has knocked down 2 pins.
Go, Andy.
Round 2, I use the same method as I did round 1. Just spin around as fast as I can, run over to my lane, and throw as many balls up that lane as I could.
Throw them fast.
I barely have time to even throw a few balls down my lane, and she has won.
Andy's so dizzy.
Congratulations, Amanda. Sorry, Andy, you've been eliminated.
Oh my gosh. The girl can't win anything for almost an entire season of Big Brother, and now all of a sudden she's this competition fiend.
All right, Gina Marie, you're up next. Who would you like to face off against?
I choose Amanda. I pick Amanda. She was exhausted. She was already dizzy. I'll knock her out in one shot.
Gina Marie chooses Amanda, and it almost seems cruel to me. Amanda having to play this competition over and over again. I know how much it hurts her, so it's hurting me.
Got it, GM.
Since I'm a dancer, I do a lot of pirouettes. So pretty much my strategy is to spin as fast as I can, spot, keep focus so I won't get dizzy, and bowling should be cake.
Amanda has knocked down 2 pins. I'm definitely getting a little bit nervous at this point, you know. I don't want Amanda winning this PLV. Somebody needs to knock her out. Gina Marie has knocked down 1 pin.
God.
Go, Jim. Get him, girl. Fast, fast, fast. 2 hands.
Congratulations, Amanda, you've survived.
3 rounds, 3 wins, and I just whooped Gina Marie's butt. Nothing's slowing me down, and I think I may win this competition.
I'm sorry, Gina Marie, you've been eliminated.
Gina Marie loses, and I'm just like, oh my god, we have left our fate in the hands of Spencer, which makes me wary, to say the least.
Up next is McCray. Who would you like to face off against?
I choose Spencer.
McCray chose me for the round, so, you know, I was ready to rock. I've got to knock these pins down and beat McCray.
Spencer in the tutu. Twinkle Toes over here.
Go, Craig. Good job, guys.
Oh my gosh. I'm seeing double. I'm falling all over myself. I'm holding back vomit. It sounds like a Friday night, but I'm completely sober. All I know is that I have to beat Spencer to stay in this game.
McCray has knocked down 2 pins.
I'm throwing these balls up the lane as hard and as fast as I can do it, and I'm throwing them so hard, some of them are bouncing around, they're flying by me.
Go, Spence. Spencer, you're good! McCray only has 1 pin left.
Keep on going, Spence. Spencer chucking them bowling balls like he was chopping down trees. Big lumberjack in a tutu throwing bowling balls. Spencer as Bowl Arena.
Yeah, good job, McCray.
Congratulations, McCray. You've won the match. Spencer, you've been eliminated.
So this is the worst case scenario for me and the Exterminators. You've got Amanda and McCray bowling in the finals here. That means one of them's going to win the power veto. That also means one of us might have to go up as a replacement nominee.
Okay, it's down to McCray and Amanda for the power of veto.
Pretty much every single person would rather me out of the house than McCray, so the only person who's going to save me is me. And if I lose, I leave.
Me facing off against Amanda is probably one of the most tragic things I've ever experienced. It feels like I'm bringing old Yeller out to the field and I've got to put her down. It doesn't feel good.
Be a fly on the wall inside the Big Brother house.
Oh my God!
Watch the house guests anytime with the live feed on CBS.com.
It's the final round. McCray versus Amanda. Romeo versus Juliet. It couldn't be more dramatic. They're fighting for their lives, and whichever one loses is going home.
I want to be here just as badly as McCray wants to be here. And right now, I'm not McCray's girlfriend. I'm McCray's worst enemy. And he is mine.
There you go. Amanda has knocked down 1 pin.
I have to choose between my game and Amanda. Going against each other in this final round is heartbreaking, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
McCray has knocked down 2 pins.
Go, McCray.
Watching Amanda and McCray go head to head is kind of heartbreaking. I mean, you know how much they love each other, and it's just tough watching them have to like battle against each other for their lives in this game.
Amanda has 2 pins down and 2 pins to go. Amanda has 1 pin left. McCray only has 1 pin left.
Oh my God.
Don't stop, don't stop.
Come on, last round, buddy. Keep on spinning, buddy. Don't stop. You're good, you're good. Keep on going. There you go, McCray. Good job, Amanda.
It's down to the wire. Amanda and McCray both have 1 pin left.
There you go, McCray.
It was a nail biter. I was holding Gina Marie's hand, I was rocking and cringing, and I mean, if I had to put money down on this one, I don't know who I would have bet on.
Congratulations, McCray. Here you go, man. Here you go, here you go.
Get ice pack for Amanda.
You all right, buddy? Gotta pour some water on you, right?
Congratulations, McCray, you have won the power of veto. Good job, bud.
It really sucks knowing that I have this medal on and she doesn't, because in my eyes, she's a much better player than I am, and it's a shame that she's not gonna make it further. I won't have my greatest ally and my lover in the house anymore. It just means that it's really a no-win scenario for me, so it really sucks.
Being here is it's like summer camp. You can spend all the time with each other that you want. And this isn't the real world. So we've got to experience being with each other all the time. And we're never gonna have that again. My game is over. That this experience is over. You did really good.
Did you throw it?
You won that fair and square, I promise you. I didn't throw it. I love you. Look at my hands. I didn't realize that they could just keep picking me. I don't know why Andy picked me. I tried really hard. I'm happy that you won it, though. I fought so hard to be here. My game is over.
What do you think? Yeah, good, come on. Good job, buddy. Obviously, one's coming down. Someone's gotta just sit and look pretty.
Alyssa.
Yeah, but she didn't put me up as a replacement, so I can't do that. Listen, do me a solid. Oh, I gotta do her a solid. That means one of my boys gotta sweat it out up on the block. I'm thinking rock, paper, scissors. I know, sorry,
I don't want to go
Andy.
up again.
I'm only trying to make it fair. I don't want to pick.
Worst thing comes to worst, it's a tie and you break it.
But if something crazy happens, or something, that's what scares me about this.
Going into this veto meeting, this is one of the biggest decisions I've had to make in this game. If I use the veto on myself, it's pretty much a for sure thing that Amanda will be going home. Amanda hasn't really put any pressure on me to consider using the veto on her, but I still feel really bad and I still have a piece of me that wants to use it on her.
Being up on the block at the hands of Gina Marie is more than frustrating. She shouldn't even be in this game. Gina Marie having HOH, it's way too much power for way too small of a mind.
This is the worst case scenario for me and the exterminators. One of these people are gonna come down and one of us is gonna have to go up. I've been evicted already in this game and I don't really feel comfortable going back up on the block, you know, even as a pawn.
Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Amanda and myself have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I would now like to give Amanda the opportunity to tell me why I should use the veto on her.
Sorry, give me a second. Okay. McCray and I both fought really hard for this veto. And I kicked everyone's ass who challenged me. But if I were to lose to one person by one pin in 1 second, I'm glad that that person was you. So I would never ask, nor expect, nor want you to use the veto on me.
I have decided to use the veto on myself. I'm sorry. Gina Marie, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations, you now have to name a replacement nominee.
This person is a great person and an awesome competitor and does one heck of a chicken dance. Spencer, I'm sorry to do this again to you, buddy, but please have a seat.
This veto meeting is adjourned. I think I let Amanda down. If I would have used it on her, we could have figured something way out to make me stay also. I don't know. I have a lot of regrets.
There's a strong possibility that I'll be going home now, and it's devastating to me. I think this move from Gina Marie is personal because she's jealous of our relationship, and it just sucks that you have some bimbo ruining my game.
Hey, it's official. I'm the Big Brother record holder for the most times on the block in a single season. That's pretty amazing. Not necessarily my strategy coming in, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Being my opponent is Amanda this week, I think that I've got a really good chance of making it 7 for 7.
Who will be evicted from the Big Brother house? Amanda or Spencer? Plus, it's a special double eviction episode. It's a week's worth of Big Brother in 1 hour. It all happens live Thursday at 9, 8 Central on Big Brother.